Today I'm going to be reviewing the M1 1080p indoor camera with Wi-Fi and two-way audio. Whether you have pets, a newborn baby, your children, a garage, an office, or even a shop to monitor, this is the camera that you want to look at getting. Hey everybody, this is the Review Dad and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel.
Hello!
So what are some of the features that this camera supports? Well, it's full HD, night vision, two-way audio, motion and sound detection, privacy mode, local and cloud storage. How cool is that? So what's in the box? Well, the camera, a nice handy manual, some stickers to scare away the intruders, a plug, a nicotine patch, a cable for the USB plug as you can see here, and a little pin to reset the device. And here is the camera in all its glory. Really nice camera. It's small, it's compact, it's maneuverable, it's sturdy, and it's really lightweight with a nice SD card slot. Oh, how sexy is that lens? So smooth. This is how you can attach it to a wall or a cabinet or anything with the little patch supplied by 3M adhesive tape. Some really good stuff. So measuring the device, you can see next to a Sharpie, it is really small, really compact. Let's now look at downloading the app and setting up the camera. The app is available on Android and iOS. Apparently I need to do home workouts and lose some weight. When you open the app, it will ask you to give access to your photos and media, and then you will need to create an account. Once logged in, the app will ask for the phone's location. This is for geofencing, which I will show you later. And now we can add a device. So let's click add, and then let's choose the M1 indoor camera. Once that comes up, we click next, and then it will ask if the camera is flashing red. If not, you use that little pin I showed you earlier. That will reset the camera. Once that's done and the light's flashing red, we click next. This camera only works on a 2.4 GHz network, so make sure that is the network you choose when connecting the camera. A 2.4 GHz network is much more stable and has a much longer range anyway than 5G. So once your network has been selected and you connect to the correct 2.4 GHz network, you are then ready for the phone to make its connection to the camera. So we continue with the setup by clicking next, and then the app will tell us to show a QR code to the camera. So all you need to do is click next, and then the QR code will be displayed, and the camera needs to then see this QR code, and a beep sound will alert you once the camera has connected successfully. To continue with the setup, click on notification tone heard, and this will then take you to the camera being set up and the device being set up and connected successfully. Once that's done, you click done, and then the camera will display on the home dashboard. When you open the camera for the first time, you will be presented with a message to say there is a firmware update. Click OK, and then click on update, and then click OK again. This will then update the camera to the latest firmware settings. Now we are ready to open up the camera live view, so let's do that. And wow, that's really quick, and voila, there I am. That's me filming, and the camera is showing live footage. It's really quick. It's actually quite responsive. Yeah, I'm actually quite impressed how quickly it actually connected there. Some of the options on the dashboard: we can mute the sound, we can also take a picture, we can also then start recording if we have the SD card inserted, as well as go full screen in landscape, mute the microphone, and also change the quality of the video. Just clicking around the app, you can see it's pretty easy to use, it's intuitive, the layout's quite clean and simple, and there's quite a few options to go through as you can see while I click around. Like for instance these messages, you can see alert messages, motion messages, things like that. It's actually quite informative and a good little app that comes with the camera. Now onto the night vision. As you can see, I took this video in a bit of bad light, so you can actually see the IR sensor, how bright it is. It's not like that in the dark, it's just the camera picking up that light. And the infrared and the night vision is actually really good. The night vision sensor can pick up to 10 meters of range, so that's quite far, and it's actually really clear when you record and view the videos afterwards. If you have an Amazon Alexa device with a screen, you can easily get the camera live on the screen by just doing the normal commands for Alexa. As you can see here, I did that. It takes a bit of time to establish the connection, and then we have a live view of what's going on with two-way audio, so that works really well. And then to stop the video, you just tell Alexa to stop doing that and the camera will stop showing. Now if you don't have Alexa but you do have Google and you have a Chromecast or a TV like that, then you can do the same. So over here I've got the TV, I've got a Chromecast connected to it. I ask Google to show the M1 camera on the TV, and you can see it starts establishing the connection. It takes a little bit longer than the Alexa, but it eventually does show up, and we have this massive screen showing that tiny little camera's image, what's going on, and it's working really well. The response time is good and it works fine. And then again, you just tell it to stop and the video will stop. You can even share the camera with others so they can see what you are seeing. They just need an account like yours, and then you can scan a QR code and then share it with them. You can receive push notifications with motion or sound. Geofencing, when you come into the house, it will stop recording anything. And you also have local storage as well as cloud service storage. So if you're looking for a camera to monitor anything you want in the home, that's affordable, that works well, the app works well, this is the camera to go for, the M1. It's really good.